What's up? Welcome back. Today we're gonna have some leftover spaghetti for supper, and I bought salad stuff day before yesterday, so let's cut up some lettuce and tomato. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this isn't doing a very good job, so let's find a different knife. Last time I used this, I cut my thumb. So I'm gonna be extra careful and take my time. Oh, it's so sharp. Oh my gosh. You're so sharp and I'm scared of you. But I'm going very slow, taking my time and not cutting my hand. That's so scary. I'm really thankful my mom made a lot of spaghetti yesterday. I don't have to cook tonight. And spaghetti is always better the second day. Somebody do some science research. I mean, you eat it the day of and it's so good you think it's not going to get any better than this. Next day, better. And that's the tomato. Charlie's dad has a garden and he plucked these little cukes for us. My mom and I went to Lowe's one day. Oh, the day we took my tire. It was a really pretty day. It was really, really busy because it was pretty and everybody wanted to work on stuff in their yard, I guess. We're there. We got what we needed. We're about to check out. All the registers are full. It's busy. There's a lot of people there. It's a pretty day. This guy comes walking up.
Hey, I checked out like 30 minutes ago and nobody's came with the forklift to give me what I needed. But I paid for it, but I've been waiting on you guys to get a forklift down there so I can get my stuff.
Number one, the world doesn't revolve around you. Number two, you could have been a little more kind. Were you aggravated that you had to wait? I get it. I get aggravated when I have to wait. I'm not a very patient person. I couldn't wait till supper time to eat these cucumbers. He's going on and on. I look at the guy and I go, it sure is a beautiful day. You're awfully busy. Take a hint, buddy. The guy walks off. I was so mad. Mom said, your face is so red. Because I was so mad. I think I talked about in our Q&A video about how mad I get when people aren't treated right or being disrespectful. I can't stand it. I told the guy behind the counter and everybody around me, I said, I just can't stand when people think the world revolves around them. These are really good. I say that to say this. Millennials get a lot of crap. I'm a millennial. That guy, I'm not coming after anybody here. Sometimes working with, more mature people, and by mature I mean older than me, they tend to kind of knock on the millennial thing, And Charlie too, he's worked around people that throw a lot of hate on millennials. And I will say this, Charlie, my husband, who is a millennial, is working his tail off, eavesdropping on the conversation. They're talking about how millennials don't want to work. And while he's working, while the people that are talking about millennials are standing around doing nothing. Cucumbers are done. That just really toasts my buns when people are like, millennials are so lazy. I used to work at a grocery store. Millennials weren't the ones fussing, yelling at you. I feel like our generation are afraid to come across as being too pushy or being mean. Like, we're worried about that. Something I struggle with is like anxiety. What are people thinking about me? And that may be just like everyone, but I feel like it's my age group more than any other. Does that make sense? And maybe it's the stage of life that we're in. I don't know. We're gonna cut some lettuces. Lettuces. Lettuce. Guys, this cut me last time when I was doing just what I'm doing right here. I'm scared. Okay. Watch the fingers. Okay. I'm doing a great job. I'm being so careful. I worked with my granny today again and helped her a little. I don't feel like I helped her a lot. probably slowed the process down just a little bit. I got there, she was still like getting ready, and I'm sitting in there, and I almost cut, literally, that made my heart like jump. I thought I was cutting myself. Anyway, I was sitting in the living room waiting, and I heard her kind of like go on the porch area. And so I jumped up and I was like, do you need me to take something to the truck? She said, yes, but don't go out there. I've seen a bear. And I was like, it's gonna be fine. It's probably long gone. Long story short, I'm going out there to put things in the truck before we get ready to go. The dog starts barking when I go outside. Well, I'm like, and it's like a little chihuahua looking pup. And she starts barking, and I'm like, what is she barking to me? She knows who I am. Well, all of a sudden, my granny's like, Leanne, get in the house. There's a bear, it's back. Homie, I was running. I was sprinting. I didn't know if it was coming after me or if it was going the other way, but I was getting out of there. I know it looked funny because I had like a handful of stuff, and I was like flying down through there. If this is the house, I came out here and was going this way. The bear was going this way. But when I closed this door, she said the bear went that way. But if she hadn't seen it and it hadn't heard me, we would have met right about here. And I would have lost my mind. My cousin Libby seen it. She's like, that's the biggest bear I've seen in my whole life. I love lettuce. It's just crunchy water. So I think I got everything cut up. I'll catch you guys later, like on the flip side of things, and like, hey guys, I'm gonna go out here, we're gonna go fishing, I'm gonna put some worms on the line, and we're gonna throw it in there in that pond over there, and we're gonna catch the fish. You know, that's what we're gonna do out there. Anyway, sorry I ranted on about that guy, but ever since then, man, he's just really irked me. Like, I can't stand that. Okay, bye.